just got this knife, but there's one thing I don't like about it. So this is the Eagle from Boker, and one thing I didn't know is that it was made in the USA. Now, I don't know if the box, the sticker, or the knife was made in the USA, but they have a sticker on there. I just thought it was funny because the one thing I don't like about it is the handle material. Now, the handle material is nice. It's aluminum, but like this coating on top of the handle material. It kind of gives it this fake plasticky look. It feels nice if you're not looking at it. It kind of has this rubberized texture grip. It's not real noticeable, but it's not as slick as pure aluminum. But it just gives the appearance that it looks a little bit cheap. Now, on the website, it doesn't quite look like that. It just looks like black. But that's just like a personal preference. Like, it just kind of looks cheap. That's the only thing. Now, other than that, this knife is actually pretty awesome. It's got incredibly good out the front action. Really quick. This is one thing I do like about it. I guess that's the plus to this texture, is like on the Microtex, like these will dig into your thumb, but this one actually feels pretty good. It's not digging into your thumb. It's kind of rubbing across nice and smooth, so you're not going to wear out your thumb if you're constantly doing this all day. Now, another thing I do like about this knife is look at that knife blade design. Looks awesome. It's also a D2 steel, which I do love. Another thing that's cool is that this is only about $100 for this pocket knife. So $100 for an out the front D2 steel made in America is actually a pretty good deal. Now, another thing I did notice is it wasn't incredibly sharp out the box. It's sharp enough, but it's not how most knives are, where it's just outrageously sharp. Because typically whenever you get a brand new knife, I know this is just plastic, but it should have been able to, oh, there we go. It took me a second, but it should have been able to slice through that really easily. But it just doesn't have, it has a good edge on it. It's just not fine-tuned typically how a brand new knife normally is. But luckily, we can sharpen knives, so that's not an issue. Would I purchase this again, or would I recommend it? Yeah, I probably would, because one, like I was saying, it's not outrageously expensive for an out the front. It's got a good handle size, it's got a good weight. The action on this is really nice. The knife blade design is really good. It's a D2 steel, which is awesome. Depending on what kind of sharpener you're going to use, this section might be a tad bit tricky, but it's not really that much of a curvature going on here, so it shouldn't be too difficult. If you don't have a problem with this handle material or this handle coating, I'm sure you'll love the knife. Anyways, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.